this is Magazacarp. Hopefully this is not too loud right now. Welcome to... Oh, one second. Scrutinized! Scrutinized. We're doing normal mode. It's been a while since I've played this. So we're definitely gonna die a lot. But that'll be okay.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Oh, I gotta remember all the things to do. I'm gonna turn down that sensitivity a little bit. Yeah. It's a little better. Now, I don't remember all the controls. I'll be 100% honest with you. So I wish I could sprint. We're gonna figure it out together. Do remember that you can move with the scroll wheel. I really don't want this to be windowed. Hang on. If it turns out there's people later who are like, it looks weird. Wait, let me actually make sure it doesn't look weird. Hang on. Hang on. I need to make sure it doesn't look horrible. Okay, good. It looks like it's fine. Alright. Fantastic. Let's continue. Open that. Close that. Beautiful. Glorious day. Now, if I remember correctly, our sister died somehow, or cousin. Someone we cared about died, and it's very sad. And now we're like a night watch person. Okay, there we go. And the lights will turn off. A killer will be in our closet. All of our windows are unlocked. Okay, great. Let's sit down at the computer. I think I remember basically how all this...
Yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Check out them bolos. I remember basically how all these guys work. This guy we have to flash. Not our titties, but our lights. This guy, we have to keep the lights on because apparently he's afraid of lights. And this says that our lights will be going off randomly during the night. I don't remember what all these do either, but we have to survive 10 nights of this. Yeah, I've forgotten like everything. Let me turn up my volume real quick. We just came off of beating Welcome to the Game. So, hopefully we don't do too terribly at this, considering we just beat Welcome to the Game 2. Now, how do I flash? Ah, yes, I see. And I have to use the... Oh, I have to use the arrow keys for this? That's so annoying. Yeah, that's right. Because Tanner, our friend, the serial killer... How do I get out? How do I get out of the cams?
This damn power breaker. I need to flip the breaker in the file room closet.
I need to figure out how to get out of the cams. Yeah, that's great. I need to know how to get out of the cams before I do anything. Sit back down. How do I get out of the cams? Tab? Shift? Control. Not space, obviously. Maybe up. Up button. Nope, not clicking. Enter. Shift. Control. I'm clicking random buttons until I figure out which one is the one that gets me out of the cams. It's not escape. Hang on, let me just... No, I don't want to quit to main menu. Because that's what escape does. How do I... I'm stuck in the cams. Backspace. Enter. Shift. All the buttons. Tab. I'm stuck in the... I'm about to look it up. How do I get out of the cams? What button to use to get out of cams in Scrutinized? Yeah, AI is wrong. Oh, I can turn on while it's paused. That's a little weird. Does that mean the game is still running? Hang on, wait. No, I can't go to each camera. I can click on the spacebar though, so that's a little weird. That's obviously not. How do I get out of the game? Okay, screw this. We're gonna go look at the controls. I couldn't get out of the cams. Kui screwed. Yeah. How to play. Why is there nothing in the how to play? Why is there nothing? Don't look at me like that. Why can't I figure out how to get out of the cams? What's happening right now? Hello? Oh, our program just died. We just died. We're gonna try that again. Our game broke. The down arrow key. It's the down arrow key. Ah, there we go. Hang on. I remember all this. Yeah, remember all that. Report desk. Ah, toolbar. Daily quota. Rejected. Bonus report. Go to bed early. Network connection. DOS coin. Hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. Upgrades. Down to exit. Okay, I'm sorry for being an absolute idiot. Go away. All right, let's just pretend this is our first time we're going through this. I'm opening up a melon soda from Japan because I'm a little obsessed with melon flavored things.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
So good. All right, good. We're figuring it out. I wish I could sprint. I'm so used to sprinting in Welcome to the game. Close that. I am planning to get a face cam though, so that'll be fun. Nope. Thank you. As a celebration for winning, welcome to the game 2. Yay us. Go us. Hooray. Yippee. Close that. What temperature? Ew, 72. It's way too hot. It's way too hot in my house currently. Alright. All the way. Ooh, let me open this. I want to know if Tanner comes and hides in here. Alright, sit down. My planner looked exactly like that one.
I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Check out them bolos. Alright, let me organize my desk. I want this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. By the way, my thing's full screen, so I won't be able to see any messages. Okay, great. Alright, to begin, we've got Lorenzo Bianchi. Lorenzo Bianchi. All that stuff. I am Lorenzo's 72-year-old mother. Lorenzo is a little strange and quite difficult to reason with. A few days ago, his wife Mary, Lorenzo, and I were on a camping trip. Mary asked Lorenzo if he could teach her to swim. He kept putting it off. I told Lorenzo it'd be a good idea to teach her, considering they were planning to go fishing in a couple kayaks, but he disagreed. When Mary left with Lorenzo, that was the last time I saw her alive. Paramedics found her unresponsive downstream from where they had gone fishing and were unable to resuscitate her. Lorenzo and I cried for hours on end the day that it happened. Okay. But now, only a few days later, my son has grown cold to me. A few conversations I've had with him feel like, and I hate to say it, but faking being heartbroken about the loss. I know people process grief in all types of ways, but I'm not sure if this is just him trying to be a man about the whole situation or strange behavior is showing its face again. So this isn't the first time he's had strange behavior. I have some concerns, Lorenzo's mother. We're not going to worry about height or weight or anything because we're just looking for the person. Now we're going to look at cams. Okay, I don't want to get in the good habit of checking everything. There's light shouldn't be off this early, right? It is only night 1. I want to get in good habits now. Oh, I hate how small that hitbox is. That was a weird noise. I want to get in good habits now rather than later. Alright, Lorenzo Bianchi. Here he is. Okay. And we're going to skip everything and we're just going to look. Am I caps locked right now? Of course I'm fucking caps locked right now. Lorenzo Bianchi. Okay. Hang on. Let's do this. Alright, I remember now how that works. Okay. Search history. Odorless ways of getting rid of a dead body. Police response times. Time to pass out from lack of oxygen. That seems a little suspicious there, Lorenzo. Oh, a crying woman. Yes, wild and wonderful. Big TC. I killed Mary 2 hours ago and I can't explain. She was suspicious of me. Hey, we did so good, guys. We got it right. All right, let's remember for the rest of time. Lorenzo Bianchi is guilty. He is Big G guilty. Okay, everything's fine. There are no lights off yet. That means I'll have to get up again soon to check the lights again. Why is that covered in blood? Anyways. Alright. Next. We got Robbie Linden. Good habits. We're getting in good habits. My neighbors told me they saw 3 to 4 men and one woman enter one blah 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 half an hour after they heard screams and moans coming from inside the house. The sounds persisted for about 4 hours on and off, but before things finally quieted down. As the group exited the residence, the neighbors saw the woman wearing a hat and sunglasses as if to hide her identity or possibly even some marks that were created by the men inside the house. If there's one thing that gets me heated, it's men who think it's okay to hit women. If what I think happened in fact did, I want those involved charged, and I bet you would want the same. Yeah, I have a feeling that they were just having a fun time, man. That's not the right button. Linden. I just heard that light go off. Oh shit, wait, shit. Hang on, I need to check cams first. Alright, now I can get up. Get up. Ow. Ow. Up. Get Abber. I don't know if the flashlight can die like in Welcome to the Game 2. Glad I came and checked and didn't just assume that was the only light that was off. Can I open this door, please? Thank you. Alright, let me check these windows and then we're gonna sit back down. Okay. Every time we get up from the computer, we need to check the cams. I remember that. 'Cause Tanner's a bitch. There's a car. Check cams. Check cams. Check cams. Okay, I don't see him. Alright. Search history. Engagement ring. Okay, that all seems fine. Pictures? This is the right guy, right? Yeah, this is the right guy. David Phillips? Dude, you cool using your house Friday night? You're doing us a solid. You're making my dream come true. If directing independent horror films is my best friend dreams, then I have to help him out, I suppose. So, yeah, he's fine. Yay, we're doing great. Oops. Alright, go ahead and read this. Hang on, let me. Ah! Oh my god, fuck. Sorry. That scared the absolute bejesus out of me. No, we're fine. We just checked. It shouldn't go off that fast. Alright, Dexter, man. Listen, he's my frat bro, okay? A ladies' man, a future doctor, honored student, all that good stuff. He's a good person, I'm sure of it. The other day, I don't know if he was under the influence or what, but he wasn't acting himself. He can be a smartass sometimes, but normally he's manageable. We had our second rush of the year a few weeks ago, and this poor kid signed himself up. I'm talking freshman, 5'5" on a good day, 120 pounds soaking wet. The guys zero in on him naturally and do the usual hazing stuff, but Dexter and Ricky went too far. Well, more like Dexter went too far. I'm pretty fucking sure the man branded the poor kid with a hot poker. Saw 3 head into one of our rooms, didn't even bother closing the door. Ricky manhandles the fuck out of the kid and tells Dexter to do it, but the guy hesitates. And then the door closes. Saw him holding the poker when the door opened, so I think he must have done it, right? The kid finally had enough, thank fuck, and took off running. I can't get it out of my head. It's one of the few things I remember from that night. I love the guy, really, but branding someone is crossing the line. Oops. We got Michael. Dexter. Alright, we check cams, we check the house before we do the root kit. Okay. Oops, I forgot. Alright, let's get up. Check the house. At least this house comes from with a washer and dryer. I'm looking for an apartment right now. In the city where I'm going to go be living at and working at for the next forever. Like 3 to 4 years, essentially. And finding a place with a washer and dryer is, like, impossible. Yeah, wait. I probably should do this real quick. Okay, good. I can't see chat right now, so forgive me. Okay. Get ready. Oh. Looking for movement. Alright. Michael Dexter. Clubs near me. Liquor store. Study guide. Best proposal. Doctor with a record. Pictures. Booze. Drinking. Birthday. Kayla. Hi. Party tonight. Midterm on Monday. Why the fuck do you keep dubbing me so hard? Invited you like 5 different parties and you're always busy. You're ignoring me. You're an
Damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
I'm scared. I just got a really bad feeling. And that would be why. Open. Okay, at least that was the only door that was whatever. Do this. Thank you. Sweating. Is that an owl? I can't move. I'm frozen. Alright, there we go. Why does your internet keep going out, my friend? Okay, can we open this door, please? Tanner? Guess we're fine. Check cameras. Yeah, yes, we're fine. Guess you should have. Wow. Cold. Well, the newbie is hospitalized. I can't wait to have someone rip me a new one. You're the one who did the whole thing. You're a pussy, couldn't finish the job. Branding is too much, dude. You would have accidentally marred his ass. Alright, I think this... Oh, we almost made a big mistake. We almost didn't do his identification card. Male. Brown, search. Let me check cams. I'm not hearing anything. I'm just a scaredy bitch. Michael Dexter. Alright, now we can report him. He branded that guy. What? But he did it. But he did it. He did it, right? He did it. He did it. Maybe it wasn't good evidence? Hang on. Well, I don't really know what to do about that. Anyways, I'm back. I guess branding someone isn't illegal. So, did Tan the man just get dropped off? Alright. I woke up the past 3 nights from my security camera alert system after it detected movement on my driveway. I saw that Marielle was the one triggering the alert. She sneaked out of her house for the past 3 nights between 2 to 3 a.m. Marielle has a husband and a newborn daughter, so I get the late night diaper run that can happen. Frequency that the thing happens is what piques my interest. That is not the correct spelling of the word peaks. Peaks is spelled like Piquues or something crazy like that. I know her husband is out of town on business currently, but maybe she's fooling around with some other guy. What about her baby? I didn't see her bringing her child with her on the cameras. Who leaves her newborn home alone to get their rocks off in the middle of the night? I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's reckless endangerment of a child. I'm going to the police if I catch her doing it again. Alright, let's check the lights again. Now is a good time. Yeah, if she's leaving her newborn baby, that's illegal. Alright, there's nobody. The lights aren't off, so that means we have to get up and check again soon. My mic's on, yeah? Okay, good. Alright. Marielle now land. It's pretty cool how we can just break into people's phones like this. Okay, let me check this. Okay, seems fine. Search history. Recipes. Normal to question your sexuality. Average age babies start walking. Babies are teething. Postpartum depression. Okay. Pictures of her and the baby. Text convos. When will you be here? Waiting for my sister to fall asleep. Oh, okay. So there's a sister with her and the baby. So I think it's fine. How was your drive? Baby Leah's gonna miss you so much. Are you gonna miss me? Sorry I ran a little late. Leah's excited to see you. Where are you? At 4:30 a.m. Yeah, okay. So she's leaving it with someone. What's happening? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was what was about to happen. Oh, but we made it tonight, too. Okay, so we're fine. I think you're supposed to check all the lights before you do your last report. But apparently we were fine, so. Wait, I did check to make sure that door was. Or that window. Okay, good. Window's closed. This window's not closed. Now it is. Man, okay, if you knew that they were kidnappers after you, by day 2, personally, I would be like installing better window locks, alarm system. I would have gotten a dog. I would have gotten, please open the door. I would have gotten a gun. I would have done a lot of things that this girl, I don't remember what her name is, has not done. Like, you can see the chairs from the camera. This are chairs that are in the camera right there. Okay. Locked. Who the fuck's rattling on my windows already? I haven't even made it to the computer yet. Are you telling me my lights are already off? Guess we're gonna go check again. Shit. Hello? This is the creepiest fucking picture ever. I made a face right there. You didn't see it, though. Yeah, who the fuck is rattling on my windows? And I haven't even sat my ass down. That's not kind. What does this book say? Move. CIA Manual of Trickery and Deception. Alright. Wish we could lock this door. Hello? What's your story? That's so cheesy. Alright. Open all these up. Check the cameras. See, there are those chairs that we saw from our window. Okay. Larry Jackson. My friends and I are terrified of this guy called Larry Jackson. Hang on, wait. Just making sure. He's tall, skinny, and likes to try to scare us by grabbing us when we go near him. Last night, my friends and I were playing, and he came over with a bag of chips. He asked my best friend Dylan if he wanted some. But then Larry pulled what looked like a knife from the bag. Everybody ran, and Dylan hit his knee hard on the ground. I can't help him and hid in a shed. I hid for hours till my parents arrived with Dylan. We went back home. Didn't tell my parents. Didn't see Larry on the way back. Think Larry will come for revenge, and I'm scared. I think Larry is just a prankster. Larry Jackson. I guess it'll depend on how old he is. If it's something I would consider creepy or not. Okay, we're fine. Instant. Let's get the instant IMEI and a root crack. And let's check the cams again. Okay. Search history. Bullying kids. Kids who died from bullying. Classic bullying tactics. Killed themselves from bullying. Usual procedure when a child goes missing. That's a little suspicious. Pictures? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright then. Dex convos? Justin? I roughed up a little motherfucker just now. Yeah, real smooth. Assaulting a kid for kicks. You're fucked up. I'm gonna go for more. Hey, you think it's cool to bully little kids? Huh? Yeah. Blocking your dumbass. I don't know if this is like... I don't think it's illegal. It's suspicious, but it's not illegal, you know? We're gonna shred it. We'll see what happens. No, okay, so apparently that's not what I was supposed to do. We're gonna be really bad at this until we figure out all of the different, we just checked. Until we figure out all the different, cases, we're gonna be really bad at it, okay? And you're just gonna have to accept it, that we're gonna be really bad at it. Let me make sure this window's locked. Okay. And that's just how it is and how it's gonna be. If you catch my drift. So next time we know Larry Jackson, it's illegal to bully kids, apparently. I mean, he didn't directly assault them. That's the thing that I don't really get. I mean, thinking about how a kid goes missing, maybe I need to look at the police records. Maybe I needed more stuff for that. Next time I'll go through that. Anyways. Okay. My mates and I like to game in our spare time, and we have a Discord server. Recently, this girl called Day, who lives in our town, gets invited to it. Oh boy, is she fucking annoying. She would not start complaining over the smallest things. Why am I playing with you? This will ruin my KD ratio. I'm hard carrying. Y'all are so trash. She has some anger issues. One day, one of my friends, Ashton, had enough of her bullshit and called her out on it. She refused to freak out. There's some noises going on right now. My lights just went out. There shouldn't be anyone coming for me right now. Okay then. You have no clue who you're fucking with, motherfucker. I could kill you if I wanted to. We banned her from the server, thought nothing of it. Strange thing is, we haven't heard from Ashton in a couple of weeks. He told us he was going on vacation to see his friends from college. It's been a while since either I or the other guys have heard from him. I feel like people go on vacation for a week or so, but it's been about 3 weeks. If the trip was going to be long, you'd think he'd have mentioned it before going offline. Okay. Oh, is this her IMEI? I'm going to assume so. Nope. Wrong one. Can I control copy that? No, I can't. Didn't I get the instant IMEI? I guess I didn't. Son. No Tanner yet. After this, we're gonna go get up and look again. We almost lost that. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking a little bit. It's making me feel a little lightheaded. Okay. I always expect to see Tanner there. Alright, Dariel Thompson. How to kill someone and make them know they're dying. How to dispose of a body. How to cut off a head cleanly. Oh man, this girl. She is suspicious. Oh, that's a dead body. That's a dead body. I don't even have to look at anything else. You wanna smoke weed? Are you serious? Talk to me, bitch. You're fucking dead. I'm breaking up with you. I'm afraid of you. You're a weirdo. I'm afraid of her too, honestly, and I don't even know her. Don't stop it! Stop! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Don't jiggle my windows! Fucker! Is there anyone there? I don't see anyone there. But thanks for letting me know this light was off. Jeez. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sweating, but everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, she's obviously sus. And the only thing they know is that she's a woman, so that's great. Dariel. Ah, here she is. Check the cams. Nobody. Report that bitch. Alright, great. Wait. Let me check the cams. Everything's fine. Alright, now we can get up. We're gonna check the house again. Am I going... I don't think I'm doing this right with my check house to not check house ratio. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it right. Hi, buddy! How did you get in here? I just checked. Alright, whatever. I don't know what to do about that. We're gonna go hide in this closet for a minute. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but we're gonna wait 20 seconds or 15 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Oh my gosh. Don't tell Adam that I said that painting was creepy. I love your games, Adam. I can't believe that's such a creepy painting. Why would you do the lighting like this? Anyways, Tanner's in our closet. I don't know how I could have prevented that. I've been so careful about the cameras. But whatever. I can't see chat either while I'm in this, so just a warning. Jacob lisping. Do I still need to check the cameras if Tanner's in my closet? Many questions. Okay, I found Jacob in our backyard yesterday, rummaging around in our garden. When I caught him, he didn't even stutter before standing up and greeting me as if I was on his property instead. I asked him what he was doing in my backyard. He told me some parts of his drone came off and he thought they landed in the garden. Oh, I beat Welcome to the Game 2. That's why we're on this game. We're going through the list. My goal is to beat this game and Dead Signal before the third game comes out in like 3 months. I asked him for a description. He looked for it, brushed it off like it was no big thing. I'm not friendly with Jacob. I just got a really bad feeling again. Ah, yes. That was my bad feeling that I just got. Man. Wow, I literally predicted that light turning off. It's like I had some spidey senses going on there. I could feel the surge in the electricity. Alright, anyways. Jacob. Is this. I don't really. No Oh. Oh, wait. Shit. Shit. I clicked the computer. I have to check for Tanner. This is what I'm gonna do. Every time I click the computer, I'm gonna make sure I check the camera before I get up. But I got the instant IMEI, or the IMEI instant thing. I don't really know how that's supposed to work, though, because it doesn't seem to be giving it to me. Maybe I need to clear out the last IMEI before that. I'm sweating right now. It's too hot in this house. Sorry, excuse me. Tanner? Tanner, I love you. I think you're very handsome, Tanner. Please don't kill me. Thanks. Thanks, Tan. We'll have to check our lights again soonish. That's right. I remember what I was doing now. Jacob. Bing. See, I've got the instant IMEI search, so I don't really know how it's supposed to work, though. I hate the wind. I hear the wind, and I don't like it. Makes me scared. Tanner! Tanner! Just stay in the closet, man. Stay in the closet. I'm sorry for calling you creepy, Adam. Watch over me. That girl's missing. Itchy. Alright, search history. Best racing drone. Drone race. Drones. Text convos. Plan on getting you before the ceremony. 30 minutes to overhead. Yeah, he's fine. What are these noises right now? Okay, we got that right. What was that noise? I hope you can hear the noises. I hope I have the volume turned up well enough, so I don't look like a psychopath getting up and walking around every 5 seconds. Hang on, wait. Maybe I should be in window mode now. Yeah. Hey, you're back! Okay. Maybe I'll look less like a psychopath. And can I? Oh. Can I make the game bigger? No, I can't. That's fine. We're gonna unwindow it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna clear that first. And hopefully when yeah, I don't understand how to make the instant IMEI. Where is it? This. I don't know how to make that. The light just went off. Hang on. Tanner's in my closet, by the way. That means we need to check the house. No one there. I haven't seen any of the kidnapper or anything. And other than Tanner being literally in my house for some ungodly reason, I haven't seen Tanner. Tanner? I don't know what triggers him to go into my closet and just sit there and watch me like a creep. Hey, look, it's the breather. Wanted by the FBI. Okay. Brandon Simpson. I was on the job fixing up Mr. Brandon Simpson's PC that I brought in the day before. He specifically asked us not to delete any files on his computers. They were work-related. When we booted up the PC, there were many folders containing battered and abused-looking women in them. Brandon runs a modeling agency, but the photos were all poor quality and looked like they could have been taken secretly. It looked like something serious, but Brandon is well-respected, and I've never seen him as anything other than a successful businessman. You think if Brandon had any malicious intent, he would have hid the photos before bringing the PC in our shop, so I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe I need to go here and look for him first? Gray hair. I have hazel eyes. I don't know what Tanner sounds like yet. That's why I'm looking so much. Maybe this is how we get his thing. Ah, it is. We should be fine for another couple of seconds at least with the lights. I'm gonna finish this before doing the lights. Okay, search history. Good logo, blue screen, hard drive. Able to see your data. How to delete data from PC. Can police restore photos and videos you deleted on your phone? Snuff films. Real snuff movies. That's a little suspicious. Okay, all those pictures are fine though. Caitlin's father. She never came home at the photo shoot with you. Can we meet tomorrow? They found the stuff picture. Be there in an hour. Make sure you bring your tools. Contact soon. Stop scanning the files. She left already. Call me if she shows up. Let's go with these two. Let's check the cams. I have a bad feeling again. I think I might have been too long off of it. Okay, we're fine. My gosh, it's literally making me dizzy with fear. Hey, Adam. Okay, I guess we're fine. My spidey sense didn't work that time. Okay, we're gonna report you. That was only 2, right? Yep. Alright, great. The light just went off. Man, this light keeps going off and I keep hearing it. It's kind of nice, actually. The game's being very kind to me right now. Not sure how long that'll last. But at least for right now, it's being nice with... He's being nicer than Welcome to the Game 2 was being to me last night. Ah! Fuck! Oh, sorry. I have my volume up really loud. That scared me. David Fobbs. While I was giving my dogs an evening walk, I passed by David's house. I haven't seen him in upwards of 2 whole weeks, but I turned down the street, saw a black van with no windows pull into his drive, dropped him off, then peeled out of the driveway like a bat out of hell. It was dark by that point, but I think I saw bruises up and down his arms and legs, and he looked like he had barely enough energy to make it up the 3 steps to his front door. Okay? We got 50 to 60, male, gray, blue, search. David Fobbs, stick you in there. Give me that. Look at the cams. Tanner? Tanner, where are you? Well, you're in my closet. I guess I know where you are. I don't know if you've stayed in my closet, though, and I don't want to find out. Ah! Cracked 10 phones in a single run. We got an achievement. Search history. Plane tickets to Hawaii. Hawaii. Pictures. Lots of Hawaii pictures. Text convos. Sis. Safe and sound. Yeah, milk goes bad after 14 days. Ah, it's just... He was in Hawaii and he had surfboards. You know, I know why. Oh, the night just ended. We did it! We made it to night 3! And wait, I'll check the chat now. What night is it? It is night 3. Jump scares are on. Okay. I can't look at chat and play this game. It won't let me. It doesn't like me very much. Ooh, that's horrifying. Too stupid, tiny hitbox. Hey, Adam. Come on. Come on. Stupid tiny hitbox. I think this is my only, like, 3rd time playing this game. Ever. So, is Tanner still in my closet? Or if I open it, will I be okay? We're gonna open it. I'm gonna turn on the light first. Alright. Moment of truth. Is Tanner still in my closet? He's not! Yay! Close that shit. Close that shit. Close that shit. Jeez, why do I leave all my windows and shit open? I'm a little scared that I forgot to lock this first door, so I'm gonna go back before I sit on the computer and start the night. Okay, we did lock that door. Oh, should I guess I should make sure the bathroom light's on, huh? I don't know if the bathroom light counts for anything, but I'll make sure it's on anyways. It's not. Can I walk? Click, 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 click. Tiny hitbox. Tiny fucking hitbox. Open! Shit! Alright, we're good. Alright. Here's the starting. Okay. Unknown. This is our first unknown, actually. Okay, So while I was walking to Lanceport Liquors and Wine, I heard yelling around the back of the store. Edited around to see what the commotion was. Saw a man shaking a young girl against the side of the store. Turned around and looked at me with his face. His face just looked not real, almost like a real-life version of one of those portraits of a young kid draws of their parents. The image of him staring at me is still branded in my head. Thankfully, the girl he was attacking ran off while he was distracted, so I could get out of there without having to go near that thing. Dude, he probably just has like a scar or something on his face, and you just like were completely an asshole just now. 6 foot tall. Age. Oh, this is weight. 150, 175. Male. Brown. Brown. Yeah, I heard you. Stop it. Quit jangling my windows. My light's already off? No way, right? Yeah, no way. Gosh, fucking little liars. Little shitters. Okay. Search. So, we've got either Jack Kent or Scott McPherson. We're gonna go with Jack Kent. That seems more closer to the correct one. His face is totally normal. Let me look at Scott McPherson. Yeah, both of these guys' faces are totally normal, dude. We're gonna keep this open, though, just in case we don't have the right guy. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Woo! Skills! Preserving human skin. Facial deformities. Oh, people think less of me. I don't feel human. Mask for sales. Am I ugly to women? Picture. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mom? Is Tanner? But I don't know if he's done anything illegal yet. I mean, what if that girl stole his wallet or something? Okay, only one light was off. That's fine. What are you talking about? You and Dad made my life hell. I'm cursed to be alone. We want the best for you. I don't want to hear it. I get look like an animal. I hate you. You made me do this. I'm such a failure. Women won't look at me. I don't know if this is inherently bad or illegal or not. There's nothing connecting him to what just happened, you know? So I need more evidence. Jack Kent. He doesn't have any aliases, so... I mean, if he's using, like... cotton rope, cleaner, bull... Okay, that's a little suspicious. Can I... So, preserving human skin is what I think is suspicious. How to make my own... Can you make leather from human skin? Yeah. What are these noises, man? No police record found. I'm gonna go with this. This is what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with these. It was right. It was right. that noise? What was that noise? It was nothing. It sounded like a squirt. Like a little squirt. 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 Oh, it's thundering outside. That might be why. I don't know if you left or not, but see you later. If you're back, then welcome back. Tanner? Oh, hang on a second. All good. How do I get out? Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, we got Kai Singh. Mr. Sang has been with his wife for quite some time now. I want to say close to 20 years. This evening, a woman that I've never seen before entered Mr. Singh's home when his wife was away. I think she's currently on a business trip, but I don't quote me on that. Later in the evening, I heard a woman screaming and then glass shatter from what I suspect was the open window in his home. I rang his doorbell, and after a minute, he opened the door and greeted. He explained a vase fell over, and his friend accidentally bumped into it, dashing away from a bug she saw. She closed the door. I could see a freshly dressed wound on his hand. Mr. Sang is a smart man. Why would he have withheld the information about his hand injuries beyond me? Call me skeptical. If it did just happen to the vase, why didn't he just say so? I'm looking around again because the lights weren't off last time and I'm scared. And this is why. This is why. Open the light! Sorry, I mean close. No, turn on the light. Close the door. I've yet to see the kidnapper at our window yet. Doesn't mean we won't see him eventually. But that's why I went and checked. So now our lights have been off recently, so I don't have to worry about it for probably until the end of this report. So just have to worry about Tanner for a little bit. Right, I need 3, I guess, to end the night without being mad. Hair is black. I've yet to see Tanner running through my yard. We're looking for Kai Singh. Kai Singh, here he is. Give me that. I'm gonna check again before we start. Okay. Get ready. Woo! Barely enough time to spare. No one there. Okay, searches. Our Wi-Fi just went out. Ah! Oh. Fuck you, Tanner. Fuck you, Tanner. Tanner, you bitch. Tanner, I love you. Tanner, you're a bitch. Tanner, you can't be a serial killer and handsome. You have to pick one. It's gonna storm here soon, so that'll be fun. It's extra spooky because... Hang on one second. Itchy. Itchy. It's extra spooky because it's nice and dark out. And there's a storm brewing. Open the fucking door, you fucking hobo. Alright. We're checking the everything again. We will have to check again soon. It sucks that we had to get up there, but, you know. I guess we didn't. We already had his phone open. Best types of something. Teas, elevation, tea, caffeine, tea, 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 tea. Tea. Leon? Hello, I'll be in town soon. Can we meet up? It's been about 10 years. My wife isn't out. I'll call her, let you know. She'll have no objections. I'm leaving for work. Our friend is yeah, it's fine. No Tan. Yeah, we got it right, so it's good. David McNamara. We're looking again. I need to look after I pick out the next report. After we read this, we're gonna get up. What time does the night end? I don't know. David keeps coming up to my children when I'm not around. He tells them stories about how fun it is to hunt and how important it is to learn survival skills. What I initially appeared to be an odd neighbor attempting to show off to my kids is now his attack against our parenting. My husband let me know yesterday our youngest was told we're unequipped to raise our boy to be big and strong if we don't know how to handle ourselves in the woods. Just because you tote around a bunch of guns doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want. Alright. Male, brown, eyes are unknown. Oops, I did that wrong. Looking for David McNamara. David McNamara. There he is. Hello. You're handsome. Danner. That noise just now was thunder outside my house. I need to do that first, then check the cams. Ay. Fuck you, Tanner. Yeah, stop jingling my windows. I know the lights are probably off. Don't even. I wholly expected someone to be there. Did I just see someone just then? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's fall outside. That's nice. Fall's my favorite season. Danner. Alright, we're fine. So we can wait a few more minutes before we get up again. Okay. Yes. Just check the cams. No one's here. Alright, get ready for this. I keep hearing noises from outside my actual house, and it's making me think there's noises here. Gun shows, camouflage, shot and still survive. How do people get paralyzed from gun injuries? That's a little suspicious. Johnny, we're going to hunt for another month. Does the Pope shit in the woods? The answer is no. Table if there is in for 2. Window of time is limited. 2 will cost more. It's looking a little bare. Trophies. He can hurt the sport. Confirm the hunts this way. Everyone's please. His game. No. I'll leave the fingers. Okay, this is suspicious. Oh shit. I didn't check the cameras first before I got up. Fuck. Man, those lights turned off really quick. I was not expecting them to be turning off so. Shut up! Stop! Stop it. I'm right here. Don't break in right here. You need an alarm. Okay. This is day 3, right? You need to have invested in an alarm system, a dog, a gun. You know, like I don't know where these games take place, but our girl, whatever her name is, um, Luna. That's her name. I think that's her name. Yeah. Fingers and toes. Fingers and toes. Name. Oh. Oh, he's hunting people. He's hunting. What's that one book where they hunt people? There was a short story I read in high school where they like hunted people. It was either a short story or a book. I don't remember, but that's the vibes I'm getting right now. When are we gonna go hunting again? I got to shoot with you, bro. Broke dick. What? The leg sealed up. Let's hit the trails. No shit, huh? A little different. The guy that owns the land is particular. Something we need to be hush hush about. Okay, I don't think I have enough info from the phone. Personally, so I'm going to quickly. I thought I saw something there, but I didn't. I'm going to McNamara. Bandsaw, trash bags, construction. I mean, that's a little suspicious. That might be good. Hang on, let me open that up and leave it over here. Police report. Let's just put the police report in there. I'm not even gonna wait. I probably should read it. He broke into someplace. Let's go with this. We got it. We got it. I don't know how long these nights last either. But we did get enough. We definitely need to be faster about it. The reason we're not really being fast about it is because I'm reading through it. So I haven't played enough of these rounds for me to be like, oh yeah, David McNamara, that guy is suspicious. He's hella suspicious. He's killing people. I haven't played enough rounds to actually have read these yet. So I know I'm going slow. I'm sorry. This is an unknown. We will have to get up again soon because none of the lights were off. Okay, I went to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, and on my way back, I saw this big guy checking around in my neighbor's car. He was messing around with the back right tire, and I saw him pull something out of his pocket. No idea what it was. He just looked suspicious. I approached the guy. He got defensive, asked me what I was looking for. I didn't want to cause any trouble with him, so I walked off. Saw him pull out his phone and call someone. 30 to 40. Height. 6. Weight. 150 to 175. Male. Black hair. Brown eyes. Search. Check this. I've yet to see Tanner in my yard. Oh gosh, we have a lot of options here. Well, it's definitely not these guys. They're too short. Probably this guy. This guy seems the closest to my target. This guy is a little too... I mean, it could be either of these two. So let's hold both of these up here. Let's first check Jose and see if we have anything to do with the car. We're gonna check the house real quick. The lights haven't gone off in a while, so. We have everything we need to go to bed. So that's good. We have to get up and check again soon because none of the lights were off. Alright, let's check. We're checking Jose first. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this is our guy. Small GPS tracker, license plate. How to kidnap someone. This is our guy. How do I secretly what would make someone track their car? Duct tape leaves bruises. Get the one I marked for you. We're dead. We're so dead. The kidnapper's inside the house. Oh, I knew it. We took too long. We took too long. Oh, I was so focused. I just had a bad feeling that we took too long. I was about to get up. It's okay. I still need to go faster. I'm going way too slow. I mean, I think we did pretty good for what we were doing. You know, yeah, that could have gone better. We're gonna keep playing. I'm not done yet. What time is it? It's only been an hour. We're gonna play another game. I guess I need to name our kidnapper friend. I don't know if he has a name. Well, I should check his bolo and see if he has a name. Cause we named the male
my computer and get the night started.
We named the male noir Philip. So obviously we need to name the kidnapper if he doesn't have a name, cause Tanner has a name. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere his name was Tanner. I don't remember from where though. Open that shit. Okay. There's not enough books in this house. Lock that. You need to take this with you. You know, this would all be avoided if Luna just had a gun. This could all be avoided if Luna just had a gun. Isn't she in law enforcement? Doesn't she have a gun? Maybe this isn't America. It could just not be America. Alright, let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, Bolos. What's your name? Sex trafficking, bald. He doesn't have a name. Kind of seems... Was his voice kind of Russian sounding? I think his voice was kind of Russian sounding, so I think I'm going to name him Dmitri. It's a Russian sounding name. Reminds me of that one movie, Anastasia. It's a good movie. I need to check and see if I... Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Alright. Sorry, I can't look at chat and play the game at the same time. Alright, our first one's an unknown. Checking the cams. Okay, I've noticed a strange man following a young woman home for the past week. Call it coincidence that the guy's always out walking around really late in the neighborhood. It looks like he's one of those fit watches that track how many steps you take per day. I know it reminds you of when you haven't met your exercise quota, but could be why he's out walking when most people are inside for the night. Sorry for the thunder. It's storming out. The woman I saw last night entered her home and the man waited in the distance, jogging into place while talking into his watch. Reminded me of one of those secret agent spy movies, except when he talked to his watch, the whole idea of being cool looks so dumb. I know these things have a ton of features, but the timing is weird. I feel like he was taking notes on the woman. Or he could have just been jogging. He could just happen to be jogging. You know, it's not illegal to jog at weird times. Wait. He is kind of heavy set for a jogger though, huh? Unless he's really tall. Or maybe he's really burly. That's what he is. He's probably really burly. He's got red hair and blue eyes. Okay, so they were wrong about something. Let's widen the height first. Nope. Okay, let's go back on the height. Widen this. Alright, let's see if it's Jimmy Shaw. See if Jimmy Shaw is our man. Jimmy Shaw. Jimmy's mom. Oh, I should have checked the cams before doing that. Fuck. I need to get in good habits. I'm doing bad habits right now. Search history. How to be discreet. Wristwatches. How to make up for your girlfriend. How to get. Okay, so it's his girlfriend, but that doesn't mean stalking her is okay. My number potential target. I told you to stop following me. I can take care of yourself. I'm just watching you. We're friends doesn't mean you can stalk me home. I can take care of myself. I told you I was working late. I'll tell Sam you're following me home and he's bigger than you. You're right. I'll make sure you don't see me again. Better not. Sounds like you're stalking, buddy. I could just feel the kidnapper's or Dimitri's present next to me. Hey, Adam. Alright, so we'll have to get up again soon because none of the lights were off. That was thunder. That's not a noise. Potential target! It's dangerous walking alone. I don't see you. Stay the fuck away. Fine by me if you don't. Okay. Victor. Had that one went quiet. You beat me in the silent. Got you in fighting 2 weeks ago. I had one go on for at least half an hour. Knocked her out and ran. Oh. You're so suspicious. Okay, we got that one right. Yippee. No Tanner. Alright, wait. I need to open this first, then check the cams. Then read. Excuse me. My daughter went to Mr. Vega's house this weekend to sell those charity candy bars for school. Told me that there's a gray lady on his sofa sleeping. I sent my brother over to his house to check out if it was under the pretense I wanted to borrow his chainsaw for the cherry tree in my backyard. My brother came back with a chainsaw, but he said it looked fine except for a weird thunder. Like metal shavings or wet dog. I don't recall if Vega has a dog or not. I don't hear any barking. He's charming. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's a little sus. That's a little sus. We're gonna check cams and we're gonna get up again. Lights haven't gone off in a while. Yep. There it is. Okay. We need to check the rest of the house. I need to open this door too. That would have been funny if Tanner had jumped out right there. Surprise! Surprise, shoddy! It's me, skinny penis. Thunder. Not in the game. I don't know if you can hear it or not. How to cook steak? Kobe beef diet? Does a cell phone jammer block location service means? That's a little suspicious. That's very suspicious. Text combos. Supple rump. Oh! He's cooking people! He's cooking people! He's cooking people! Oh my gosh. He's cooking people! Have you heard from Melissa? How odd. Oh. Why do we need to change our jersey? 2 girls. I'm fine, coach. You have my word. Thank you for donating money to Jessica's search party. Did you talk to her after that? Oh. How's the sedan holding up? Oh. There's a steak with your name on it. Have you heard from Melissa? Oh. I'm gonna go with that. Let me check. I hope that's good enough, that text. I need to check. I need to check. I need to check. I need to check. Hang on, wait. This is what got me killed last time, and I'm still doing it. What is wrong with me? Wish I could run. I walk so fucking slow. Okay, we'll need to check again soon. Itchy. Okay, John Vega. We're reporting you. Get reported. Alright, we got it right. Check cams. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe one of these days that won't scare me. I saw this guy walking around. There's two girls on his arms, around both of them, but not in the casual ladies' man type of way. More of a tighter hold, like he didn't want him to get too far away. As I got close enough, I said hello in passing. He answered. One of the girls responded. He scorned her. Turned around confused about what just happened, and the girls looked back at me with this freaked out face. This only seemed to make him more angry as he pulled him tighter and began walking faster down the road. I've known plenty of guys that are overprotective of their girlfriends, but a simple hello shouldn't have been a blip on their overprotective radar. Even more when they're lucky enough to have two girls and they're both smoking hot. The guy was way too big for me to consider saying something. Ooh, it's a little suspicious. It's a little suspect. Why are all these guys 6 feet tall? Kind of unrealistic. Male, black, brown. We're gonna do this. Okay, we have two options for our potential, probably sex trafficker. Hey, Adam. Now that I know that guy's Adam, I'm gonna say hello to him every time I come down the hall. Maybe he'll give me good luck. Okay. Alright, here's our two guys. Oh, wait, we know that it's not this guy. That guy is somebody else. Kurt Shortstacks. Okay. Abraham Barnhart. We'll need to get up again and check soon. Or Kurt Short Stacks. The light just went off. Oh, I needed to check the camera first. No results found? Really? That might be, I might have spelled it wrong. Hang on. Get up! Get up! I need to take some deep breaths. I'm not breathing enough. My doctor says I need to breathe better and that I breathe horribly wrong. I need to breathe through my nose and out through my mouth. Kurt Short. Oh, is it really case locked? That was thunder outside. Kurt Short Stacks. Dan? 10. Maybe I need to not do both. Maybe it needs to be just one. Ah, that is. Bodyguard for hire. Interesting. DME for protection rates. The lights just went off. Bandages. Okay. Okay. Rope and canvas tarp is immediately suspicious. Put that in there. And we just got up. I don't think we need to get up again yet. I forgot I just need to look his phone. Okay, ready? Am I checking this too much? I probably am. Brutality visit. I love death. Is that wrong? Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Boss carries another set for you. How many? 4. Might have to keep the brunette for myself. Dude. Nothing, 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 nothing. We're getting up. Yep, we got it right at least. Alright, one more and then I can go to bed early. I still don't know what time we go to bed normally. That had him.
Ugh, damn it. Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
I'm going. Alright, let me drink some of this. Maybe I'm dizzy because I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Don't do what I do. My body doesn't give me hunger cues, so I kind of forget to eat. I'm a silly, goofy person. That was nothing. Just making sure. What? Oh, nothing. Alright. Pamela O'Neill. Hello? Hello? Why are you knocking on my window if no one's here? It's not very nice. That was thunder. It's not very nice of you. Hang on, let me... Bye, thank you. If you're live right now, that person who's texting in the chat was with me when I beat Welcome to the Game 2. So, we're buds. We're buds now. Anyways, Pamela was seen loudly crying and heavily intoxicated outside of Mick and Marge's bar. She did not appear to be with anyone at the time. A couple people said that she was cut off from being served after told to quiet down multiple times and ultimately kicked out after she continued to cause a disturbance to the other patrons. Outside the bar, she was yelling into her phone, "It's over! Hope you rot in hell, you piece of shit," before stumbling her way down the street from the bar. Obviously, she had a breakup, dude. She's fine. Everyone needs to let loose and drink a little too much every once in a while. Blonde. Blue. We will need to get up and check around soon. Pamela. Pamela. O'Neill. So after we get the root key, I'm gonna get up and check again. Oops. What is this noise? I'm dead, aren't I? Okay, we're fine. Oh, the lights are off. No kidnapper, though. Not here, anyways. We're not gonna check. We're gonna make sure there's no other lights off, because I know there can be at least 2 off at a time. And I don't want the kidnapper to break in while this light's off. Because I don't think he messes with the windows so long as the lights aren't off. Tanner? Okay. I'm gonna go check those windows and then we'll go back and sit down. I think this is only night 1, isn't it? That's right, we died to the kidnapper last time. We didn't die to Tanner. We didn't actually see Tanner walking around, except for that one time he was in our house. Okay, it's 2:05 right now. Is my husband unfaithful? Browser history. Text convos. I haven't been honest with you. I've been a horrible. Oh, he cheated with his sister. Her sister. Oh. Hang on. Let's read this. You were growing further apart. Nothing happened between us but a growing friendship. But Dennis revealed he was in love with me. I couldn't love him back. He told me that he wanted to leave you for me. My actions had consequences. I mean, it's bad, but you shouldn't have been meeting her husband behind her back. Either way. It's not bad to be friends with people of the opposite sex. It's bad to do it behind your person's back. You never guess who I spoke to. Sherry, how much did he tell you? Yeah, our dude is fine. She's obviously just torn up about her husband being unfaithful. Let's check the house one more time and then we're shredding this. Hey, Adam. Okay. Looks like we're good. We didn't see anyone this night. It's only night 1, though, so that's probably why. Who knows? Maybe there's not even anyone on night 1. Yay! We can go to bed early for once. Night 2. Oh, here we are. Alright. Why do you open up all your windows? Like, personally, I never open my windows, ever. Ever. Never. Never, ever. And I'm on the 2nd floor, and I don't open my windows. It's mostly because, maybe it's because where I live, there's lots of pollen and bugs and things like that. Like, I don't even open my curtains. But I am a little vampire and I like it dark, so that's probably why. Close that. Close that. Alright, sit back down. Let's get to work. We have 40 that time? Hell yeah. Let's do one of these and this. Got Emma Pearson. Alright, this crazy punk girl from the neighborhood is driving me crazy. When she's not begging with money for my friends, she smokes in my front yard and leaves her butts in my front yard. And then these weird people she hangs out with. It's no wonder there are more and more kids around here taking drugs. So she's a teenager. Being a teenager. Wow. She's 19, dude. She's 19. I mean, I don't know why she's doing it in your yard, but, you know, she is 19. She's allowed to smoke, I think. How old do you have to be to purchase cigarettes? Is it 18? Surely it's 18, right? Surely it's 18. Right then. Before we look at the phone, we're gonna go look around the house. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again and not check the house enough. Okay, we're all good. So we'll need to get up again soon because none of the lights were off. Right? Okay. Okay. Search history. Homeless shelters. Homeless support. Aww. She's homeless. Jack. Out together again. Made tea for the homeless. Hope your neighbor doesn't bug you again this time. She doesn't understand. We're doing the right thing. Oh. Where are you off to? You're not with the homeless and drug addicts? Stop talking about her. Okay, so she's fine. Yeah, I hear you. We're shredding this. We're checking the cams. And we're getting up. Stop it! Hey, Adam. Really? Really? Nothing's off? Oh, fuck. We'll have to get up again real soon then. See, and now I'm getting up again. Getting up too frequently. Sandra Rodriguez. Mrs. Rodriguez is always on the road, which is nothing new. A few weeks ago, I noticed something strange about her. At first, she started spending money left and right. New cars, parties, splurging. Her boyfriend disappeared, and it reached this climax when I spotted a strange guy in front of her door. The boyfriend left after putting up with her drug addiction, but looks there's no way she can keep her figure without popping her pills. Dude, stay out of people's business. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna do this. Put her in here. Look at her police report. Get her IMEI. Click this. Put it here. Check cams. Check the house. Please tell me there's lights off and I'm not getting up for no reason again. Hey, Adam. Dude! I'm up! Why are you banging on my window? Banging on my window and there's no fucking lights off. Here, you know what? There, I turned off my own light. Okay. Search history. How to lose weight. Clothing trends. Statute of limitations for grievous bodily harm. Okay. Text convos. Harry. Arrived home safely. First shooting without Gerald. You deserve a beautiful life. Things we don't know about. Dark things. An appointment. Hang on. The lights just went out. I'm looking right now.
This damn power breaker.
Ah, fuck!
I need to flip the breaker in the file room closet.
I was too busy looking for Tanner. Can we not turn off the flashlight when we do that, please? At least we won't have to check any of the other rooms because we already know this one's off. Okay. Payment for the month. It was an accident back then. Stop lying. You destroyed my life. Where's my money? I'm working around it right now. Your 15 minutes of fame are up. Okay, so she's being blackmailed. It's not... Fuck. Are we dead? We're probably dead, aren't we? Oh, okay, we're fine. Why does the internet go out? That's my question. My question of the day. Why does the internet, oops, go out? Drinking some of my soda. Melon soda. I miss Japan. I want to go back. Love Japan. Nobody else should go, though. I'm just kidding. Go if you'll respect the culture and not be an asshole. okay, so she's being blackmailed. We're so good at this. Aiden Redcliffe. Let me check the cams. I keep forgetting I need to pull that out before I check the cams. The young Mr. Redcliffe has inherited a fortune of money from his deceased father a few months prior. I watched Aiden grow up, and he's always been quite impulsive and fast-paced. So he seems to be spending little of that money until now, and he seems to be living a healthy life. At least that's what I thought until I messed him yesterday night. It's already dark, and I had to put my garbage cans outside. It looked like I surprised him because he looked like he was going to draw his pistol on me. And he didn't when he recognized my face. Of course, he tried to talk his way out of it, saying you never be too safe around here. Who carries a gun with them to take out the garbage? That's the type of chore you send your kids to do. Personally, as a young lady, I would bring a gun with me to take out the garbage if I had a concealed carry. Especially where I'm going to be living is a big city, and so lots of crime happens. So I will be bringing a gun with me if I have a gun license. So, just saying. I'm not suspicious of him as of right now. Blonde. Blue. Oh, he's a cutie pie. How frequently has it been since we checked? We're gonna get up and check. I think after we read and after we crack the phone and before we get into another file, we'll check. I think that'll be how we work this. Okay. Houses in Europe. Books about serial killers. Police in the U.S. tracing money back to an offshore bank account. It's a little suspicious. Pictures. And some drugs. Adrian, how's your work coming along? Should be off by this weekend. I miss you. Sound different when we were in Europe. Can't even count how much I took that night. Oh, so you did drugs? Cop, is the place covered? No bugs. Watch your mail. I left a mail on your doorstep. Already open. Hope Elsa doesn't screw this up too. Have a task for you. Want to take care of Josh. Ooh, can't wait to kill. Okay, that's suspicious. Ooh. Can't have Elsa finding out about this. Who the fuck is Elsa? I think I just heard a light turn off. I'm not sure. I just got a feeling, you know? Maybe my feeling's wrong. My feeling was wrong. Yeah, it was wrong. I thought I heard a little tink. I'm hallucinating again. Alright. Search history. I mean, books about serial killers, that's kind of suspicious. Maybe it's not suspicious enough. Maybe that's suspicious enough. It was suspicious enough. The lights have got to be turning off soon. Obviously not yet, though. Maria. I don't even know how to say that last name. Maria someone. Heard a loud pop like a gunshot from Maria and Gil's house this afternoon. She's been arguing with her roommate a lot. Even shouting on the front lawn of all places. I don't know if they own a gun, but I don't know what else that could have been. They seem pretty liberal, both of them, but that noise is not an ordinary explosion. This just confirms they're in America. They're in America, and what's her face? Luna? Luna should own a gun. Alright, anyways. 15 to 20. Email. Black. Brown. The lights have got to be going off at any moment now. Maybe that's the cameras I'm hearing making that little tink noise. I still don't know what noises, why haven't the lights gone off? How did you get in here? How the fuck did you get in here? Oh. Hey. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me right now? It literally went off the second I closed that door. What the fuck? That is not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. And if Tanner hadn't been there, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have checked. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but it makes me feel better about myself. 11, Mississippi 12, Mississippi 13, Mississippi 14, Mississippi 15, Mississippi 16, Mississippi 17, Mississippi 18, Mississippi 19, Mississippi 20, Mississippi. Okay. Hopefully Tanner's gone now. Oh, I should have checked the other rooms. I should have checked. Oh, okay, it's fine. Alright, well, Tanner's in my closet. But the lights just went off, so we won't have to check for another 5 minutes or so. Alright. Emma Pearson? That is Emma Pearson. Wait. That's not... This isn't the correct girl. Why do I have that? Black, brown. Emma Pearson's the only girl that comes up, but she's not Maria Bentininis. And she doesn't have an alias. What? Dude, how could you be so wrong? How could you be so wrong? She's 30. She's 30. She's 30. What was that? What was that? What was that? Tanner! 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 Tanner, go away! Go! Why wasn't he stopping? We're so dead. The lights just went out. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're dead. Wait, wasn't Tanner in my closet? That's the first time we've ever caught Tanner, though, obviously, if you didn't see the Steam notification we just got. I heard the bush rustling, so... And we have the right girl now. Okay. It's 1:30 right now. Yeah, we almost lost there. I didn't realize I had to wait so long before we caught Tanner. Instant pot, dog food, raw chicken, salmonella poisoning, pictures of dogs, Gil. Should I take Captain? He got into the chicken. Don't know how much he ate. I need to call the glass company for the kitchen window. Adoption gift bags. She seems fine. She's totally fine. Okay, we're getting up and looking around again because it's the right time. We're not opening that door until tomorrow, though. Hey, Adam. Because I don't know if Tanner's still in there. I don't really know how that mechanic of him being in the closet works. Okay. Magnus Salmonson. My back hurts. Okay, I went out the other night to grab a bite to eat and saw my neighbor sitting on a table across the way eating what looked like raw liver. I don't know if you could order something like that at the restaurant. You can get chicken livers from KFC. It wasn't strange enough. I saw him dig up some meat he buried in his backyard. From what I imagined, this was some foreign meat aging process. When he peeled back the package, the scent that came out sent me sprinting back to my house. How could someone muster the strength enough to throw up in the presence of that thing, let alone find it enticing enough to consume whatever that blob of meat was? Bewildered me. Makes me think the guy isn't human or something. Really creeped me out. Made more orgasmic noises. Gave me the heebie-jeebies. To me, it sounds like he's doing, I mean, you said it yourself, some foreign meat aging process. That's not illegal. Just because you were grossed out about it because you're a racist asshole doesn't mean you should put it on my report desk. 10-10? Do I need to open it and close it again after that happens? Fuck me. I always manage to do that! Whatever, I needed to get up anyways. Whatever. Okay. We're looking for Magnus. Magnus. Here it is. We need to be faster on the lights for sure. Did I hear a little tink? No, I didn't. Stop ruffling things. Stop! Maybe I did hear a little tink. Glad I didn't just write that off. Or we'd probably be dead. Oh, my back. My shoulder. It's always my left shoulder. Okay. Did I really do that again? Fuck. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Let's look at his other things then. Salomon son. Nothing social spy. Flesh from around the world? Human eyes? What? What? Human eyes? You can buy human finger salad? Shovel. Right. Of course. This still isn't. It's annoying. Ah, the rootkit's working now. It's good. Targeting this one more time. We should still be good on lights. At least until after this. Alright, well I was about to get up anyways, so that works out for me. Darn it. Darn it. Turn that shit on. Who's turning off my Wi-Fi? Hang on, I got a thing. Hang on. Thank you for the follow. One of these days, very soon, hopefully I'll get another monitor so I can have chat open at the same time as I'm playing and not have to close out the game to actually look. Open the damn door. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing fine, you know? It's fine. Tanner's in our closet. And somehow also outside at the same time. Don't know how that works, but... Fermentation process. Icelandic delicacies. Ammonia. Sushi. Understanding American traditions and values. You did order human eyes from the government. Or whatever. Buried meat you've been cooking up. It rots for months. It's delicious. It's gross. Whatever. Your death row, yes. Hakari. Save room in my stomach. Is that good for you? Flesh from around the world. Oh, okay, so they don't actually serve human. Okay, we're fine. They're fine. It doesn't actually serve human. It's just called human eyes. Very suspicious, by the way, but whatever. I'm sorry, but I will never, ever try meat that is rotted. I don't think I can do that. I don't think my stomach could handle that. Like, good on you for being able to do that. Oh, the night just ended. Okay. I didn't check what time it was. But, night 3. We're back to night 3 again. So hopefully we won't die to the kidnapper like we did last time. Although that was totally on me dying to the kidnapper. That was me 100% being absolutely stupid. Let's not do that yet. Hang on. I want to turn on these lights first and foremost. Oh, let's see if Tanner's in our closet. No one. Yay. No one's in the closet. I don't know if he leaves during the night or if he only leaves when the night's over. And if there was a serial killer in your house, I thought that would look like a dinosaur for a second. I don't think they'd leave after you decided to go to bed. It's not really how serial killers work. I don't think. I mean, I don't know how I'd know how serial killers work. But I don't think that's how serial killers work. I don't think they just decide to leave. I need to go back and check that third door because I almost just left that window unlocked. And that would have been really bad. So we're checking before we sit down. Okay, good. Every time I open a door, I'm scared there's going to be someone on the other side. At least that window's locked. Why you leave all these other windows unlocked, I have no idea. Alright. Open all this. Oops, not what I meant to do, but whatever. Alright, I think I want actually some instant rootkit cracks. Alright, we got our first unknown of the night. Not of the game, but of the night. A unfamiliar man and neighbors was seen attempting to open the doors of 3 parked cars. That's nothing. Once he got a door open, he rummaged inside and took something out before returning to his vehicle and driving away. Yeah, that does sound pretty suspicious, huh? 25 to 30. Height 6'6". What is that noise? Is it just the AC turning on? I don't like it. Can you preemptively turn on and off the lights again? Like, if I turn off this light, will it be less likely to go off in the future? I don't know if that's how things work. Okay, we're gonna go 225, 250. Male. Brown. Ouchie. Alright, so we got these two options. This guy is closer, so we're gonna check out Benji first, but we're gonna keep Hoyt up that way. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Should we check the lights? I think we should check the lights. Because last time I didn't check the lights enough and the kidnapper came and got me at my desk. On night 3. So. How many do we need to pass? 3. What's that song that goes blah blah blah? How many ounces in a gallon? I'm an idiot. I have this purple flash drive. Oh, and I left it in one of my cars. He's fine. File 10 reports correctly in a row in 1 run. Woo! I heard a noise. Let's get up and look around. We're gonna get up and look around. After filing a report, after reading a report, and after we crack the phone. Oh, there he is. Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Now. 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 Get out of here. Hope we got him. It looked like he was turning around. I don't know how much we're supposed to flash before he goes away. Hopefully we flashed enough. But I guess we'll find out. Fuck you. That was real funny, Tanner. Real fucking funny, Tanner. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's read this and when we go check the lights. Took a walk near after dinner to clear my head. Passing by one of the storm drains on my trip, I could hear faint moaning coming from inside. I shouted, asking if someone was down there and needed help. Didn't get a response, but moaning didn't stop. Inspected the drain and I saw leaves and rainwater. I yelled again, but this much closer, and what I think I saw was a woman who packed up, hair covering her face. She said, "Come here, fatty, let's play," and hobbled off into the darkness, laughing. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. That's hilarious. The lights haven't gone off yet. That's why we're getting up so much. Because they should be going off any minute now. Yep. Turn it on. Check this one real quick. Okay. Tanner? That'd be cool if you could, like, were away from your computer when Tanner was running and you looked out the correct window, if you could see him. That'd be pretty cool. Probably can. Alright. So we got an unknown. 20 to 25. 5'6". 185 pounds. How'd you see how much he weighed from inside the storm drain? Red hair. Blue eyes. No results found. Oh, fuck. So what could she have gotten wrong? Let's try the weight first. Alright, let's go with this girl. Oh, she's 174 pounds. That's pretty close, honestly. 5'7", 20. That very well may be her. Tamarakate. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck you, Tanner. It's not scaring me as bad as it was. You know, that's good. Okay, rootkit. Ooh, barely enough time there. I think that was the AC shutting off. Search history. Vaping weed. Sploof. Air fresheners and weed smell. I don't know if this is our girl. Hop in the car. Yeah, I'm hanging out at Jesse's house. Ask for her. She definitely remembers. She's my best friend. 4 hours early. I don't know if this is our girl. Go to your place if you want. Your dad not know you smoke. Go in the storm drains and scare the shit out of people who walk in the park. That's not illegal, right? Yeah, it's not illegal. So that was our right girl, and she was innocent. Hey, Adam. Sorry, I'll check chat now. Cute. It's a cute gif. Okay. There we go. On we go. Okay, on we go. Ten. Dimitri. Alright, Michael. Oh. This guy. He was innocent, right? We got him wrong, and I think he was innocent. He's supposed to be innocent. Woo! I remembered him from earlier. Let's get up and look around again. Oh, glad I did. He did end up poking him with the poker, according to his messages, and I think he should be guilty, but we filed him as guilty with correct evidence in my personal opinion, and it said he wasn't guilty, so. Nothing I can do about that, you know? But good to know for future reference. Michael Dexter, the hot poker guy, innocent. Okay. On we go. Alright. Wow, we're done with our night and it's only 12 p.m. Okay, we're all good. I was babysitting my 9-year-old niece recently, and in her excitement to go to the park, she ran out of the house without me, grabbed my things, and immediately ran after her, but I couldn't find her. After what seemed like forever, I found her hiding in the park. I was fuming mad, but she ran up to me crying. She said a strange man attacking a lady in a car. Tried to calm her down, figure out what happened. She said a lady was moving really slow, and the man punched her leg with an orange thing. Looked up, saw my niece, and said, "Everything's going to be all right, little girl," after which she ran out of there and found me, thinking it was probably some kids fooling around in the back seat. Asked my niece where she saw this happen. She took me over to the parking lots, but said the car was gone. Right then. 6 feet tall. 155 pounds. Meal. Black. Brown. Search. I'm not hearing anything most of the time when I check these cams. I'm just checking because I'm a little bitch. Alright, so it must be this guy. Ooh. Those eyes are rather big. What big eyes you have, Ronald? Can I? Thank you. Yeah, I hear you rattling the window. Hang on. Shut up. Shut up. Nothing. It was nothing. So I'll need to get up and check again real soon. Probably after I look through this once or twice. Through a couple of things on homie's phone. Arts and crafts, CPR, babysitting, safe activities. Oh, epinephrine. It was an epinephrine pen. That's what it was. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so 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 dead. Turn that shit. Turn it on. Turn it on. Guess we're fine. I'm not at the computer, so if that's Tanner, nothing I can do about it. I think I'll be proud of myself if we make it to night 4. I think that'll be my goal each time I play, is to make it another night farther than I made it before, which is obviously a really tall order for these kinds of games. The lights just went off, so we're fine. My candle's almost out. I'll have to get a new one. Alright. We're doing great. Howard Elmore. If you're not aware, Howard is a Foley, which makes sound effects for horror movies. He's very proud of his success, boasts about it frequently, as many of the sounds come in his house. While they can be bloody screams of murder, most of the neighborhood is turned off the performance Howard puts up. It's believed that he recreates his films in his home. It's not uncommon to walk outside and hear this barrage of painful screams, only to hear Howard casually walking outside to throw out the trash, sweaty but happy as a clam. The ordinary out of the way, here's what played the curiosity switch in my head. What this friendly, upbeat, giddy man was using the whole thing as a disguise for what was really going on inside his home. The past weekend, the wind tipped over his garbage cans, and I woke in the morning to find sprinkling of bloody rags all over my front lawn and bushes. No clue about Howard's performance entails. What I don't know is to expect is that it's strange. Right. I think that you need to just keep your nose in your own business. Personally, but maybe that's just me. It's fine. Okay. Nothing. I know I'm checking these cameras way more often than I need to. Like, I'm not hearing anything when I'm doing that. I'm just scared. Ah! Fuck. Sorry. I wasn't expecting him to be there. Keeps me on my toes. Hey, Adam. Keeps me on my toes. My favorite Tan. Joints of the human body. Morgue technician autopsy process. It's a little suspicious. Pictures? Oh, a bloody heart. Oh. Okay, that's a little... oh. Well, there are the bloody rags that it was talking about. Gideon? That scene you sent out yesterday was amazing. Blood, sweat, and tears. Greatness. Dinner. I'll book a dinner reservation. Love to bring my wife. We can record something. Been a while since you made a video. payment. I have a favor. Higher the pay. Dismemberment and then sealed in small packages to return to your freezer for consumption later. Jewelry created from body parts. Your product will reach a much larger audience. Catch up. I'll bring you some things to surprise you. I'm kind of suspicious. It was right. We need to get up. We need to get up. We're so dead. We're dead. We're not dead. That made me dizzy. We're fine. We'll need to get up really soon again, though, because the lights weren't off. What time is it now? Alright, we're doing really great on the number of reports we're getting. Carl Crumb. I thought that said Carl Cum. Okay, no one. On my morning walk, found a bunch of women's shoes and underwear spilling out of Carl's trash can. We had a nasty storm last night. I guess the bin must have tipped over. Didn't dig too deep because the raccoons already did it. Everything was wet and smelled like body odor. The sight alone was enough to make me curious. We're gonna search up his thing real quick, and then we're gonna go back and look around the house again. So the lights haven't turned off in a while, and I know they're supposed to, and I'm not making the same mistake and getting caught up reading and then missing out on the darn lights turning off. They gotta be turning off like any minute now. Hi. Sorry, I can't see the chat and the game at the same time. Carl Crumb. Ooh, he's got a police report. Rearranging soil towns from an open crime scene. They had DNA evidence. A warning was issued. Still, officers found a women's shoe and acrylic nails. He is added to the list of suspects for some lady. That's suspicious. Alright, we're gonna crack into the phone, and then we're gonna go get up and look around again. Ooh, that was scary. Oh! Hey. Turn it on. Turn it back on. I knew it was going to turn off any minute. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. Alright, so now we got like another like 5 minutes or so before we need to go check again. Okay, we're good. Did I see something? No. Alright then. We're gonna... Is there donations? No, I don't think I have enough followers yet to do donations. But thank you for the the offer. That's really nice of you. I think you need like 50 followers to be able to do donations, and I don't have that many followers. High protein meals, VPN, Croatian women likes. Yeah, it's not suspicious. Oh, that is suspicious. King Kong, thank you for the follow. Gorillas to feed. I won't be getting Croatians again. They don't come pre-cooked. What? 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 locks for tots? Largest donors? That's suspicious. You wanna throw a pizza party? I know you got a pissed about the Croatians. Homegrown muffins? How was I supposed to know they breed them wild over there? Yeah, I think he's feeding gorillas, or people to gorillas. I think that's what's happening right now. Hey, 15 boards were correctly in one run. Yay. We're looking. We're looking. We're looking. Tanner? No. Alright, we're getting up. We're looking. I'm so nervous. It's night 3. We're almost done with night 3. I think we're nearing the very end of the night. I don't know what time the night ends, but it's probably like in 5 minutes, so hang on. Let me stay up. Cause that's just too bad if Tanner's here. I only got 5 minutes left in the night, I think. And I don't want these lights to go off. Okay, so it is 4 a.m. It is 4 a.m. Night 4! Sorry. Alright, good. We skipped over that door, I forgot. Why does she turn off her flashlight when she goes into a new room? Close that shit. Alright. The light in the hallway's on. Turn that shit on. Lock. Jingle it. I can jingle my windows too. Okay, it's locked. I'm really bad with locked things in real life. I have to check like 1,000 times or I don't believe I've locked it. Alright, we're good. Sit down at the computer and get this started. I think this might be as far as we've ever gotten. Alright, we're gonna buy the debit search. Alright, we got unknown. We're gonna check cams. We have caught Tanner twice, and we have not seen the kidnapper in the windows, at least. Alright, a woman I've seen plenty of times before hanging around Ben and Gianna Padavano. Stopped by their place the other day with a couple of wrapped gifts in her hands to enter the home. Not sure if the Padavnos are just really friendly people, but I've seen them both, Gianna and Ben, welcome this woman with more than a hug and a kiss, if you know what I mean. Maybe she racked vacation tickets in the gift she brought over the other day, because I haven't seen the Padavnos since this woman went over the other night. They could just be in a poly relationship, man. They could have gone on vacation, you know? You're already jingling my windows? Stop! Stop! Nothing. Hey, Adam. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say hello to that picture on the wall, in a single run. Probably should keep a tally or something. Okay, 5'6", weight 135 pounds, 125, 150, female, blonde hair, blue eyes, search. Alright, hopefully it's Nadine Gerard. Let's see what we got. What we got? Rat poison, that's suspicious. Diamonds? Player 1, player 2, player 3 dog tags. Okay. And wine. Rat poison's main ingredient is arsenic, by the way. If you didn't know that. Fun little fact for you. Can I do this? Do this? Alright, after this, we're gonna check the house again. Check the house. Because we're about to look through the phone and we're about to read stuff. Okay, we're all good in the hood. Itchy. Here, I'll check chat again. Sorry. Yay. Yay. Alright. On we go. Oh, my face. Okay. Search history. Anniversary. Thruple. My thruple. How much rat poison does it take to kill someone? That's suspicious. While drinking water, will it kill you? How common is it to die from internal bleeding? Yeah, all that's suspicious, man. Ben and G. Gina finds herself getting jealous. I've already been 2 years now. I'm gonna bring over some wine. This is for the best. I don't know if those texts are really anything, but I think that and this are suspicious. So I'm gonna go with those. And we're gonna report her. And we're going to report her. And we got it right. Nothing? 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 Okay. We're getting up. Oh, the light's off. Before we check the windows, we're gonna check to make sure no other lights are off. Alright, we're gonna go check the windows now. Did I ever turn this light on? Okay, that light's on. I don't think I have to check that light because I don't think it matters if that light goes off because it's not like the kidnapper's gonna see, ooh, that light's off in the bathroom because there's no windows in the bathroom. So how would you know? Alright, so we got another like 5 minutes or so before we need to check everything again. Let's clear that out. Alright, we got another unknown. I'm gonna check the cams. No one. No one. No one. I've never seen Tanner on that cam or this cam, so I don't exactly know where to look, but whatever. I've been down in the dumps for the past couple of months after finding out the woman I thought I was going to marry was catfishing me for cash and various gifts the whole time. With friends and family worried about my well-being for the foreseeable future, they're all looking for ways to cheer me up and fix the situation. One friend found this unique service called the Fisherman. He gave me a quick rundown. They were private investigators who'd find the people who catfished you and help you get closure. Thought it was a joke at first, but he said I had a meeting with one of the guys, and regardless if I wanted their help or not, I had to attend. Weird, but going through the motions, I went downtown to meet the fisherman who would be helping me out with the situation. Speaking. I need to drink some water. Hang on. Okay, that's a little better. I gotta wet my whistle. Blah, 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 blah. Begrudgingly had to recount the past events that I kept shelled up inside for months before this moment, after which the man almost seemed pleased, like I fulfilled his criteria. My buddy had already forwarded all the information we knew about the person who catfished me, so the only thing I had to do was sign a piece of paper saying the information I had provided was correct. After signing was essentially a contract, I asked how will we finding the person who did this help me. The man with a smug face says, well, you do more than just find him. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I left the meeting at that point. My friend encouraged me this is the best move going forward. Not a real answer to my question. I can't be sure what I agreed to. From everyone trying their best to do right by me, I want to believe that this is some niche prank service to get back at shitty people. Went home and tried to look up the fisherman and found nothing online. No clue how my buddy found them. I just want to know nothing malicious is going to happen. Well, that's really nice of you, considering what happened to you. But it's probably sus. I just had a bad feeling. But my bad feeling was unfounded. 690 pounds. Male. Black. Hazel. Alright, I'm assuming it's this Jesse Porter guy. Plant food, cleaner, hair and grease drain cleaner. It's not really suspicious. Bubblegum, donut, and coffee. No one. Okay. Police report. We're gonna do this and we're gonna check around the house again. I'm not hearing anything. The one time I've heard Tanner, it was like a bush sound, but I haven't heard anything since. And perfect timing there. The second time Tanner came, I don't remember hearing a noise, but I'll have to go back and look. Alright, that means those were the only 2 lights were off. I think only 2 lights can go off at a time. I've never seen more than 2 lights go off anyways. Alright. We should be good now. Let's check this dude's phone. Search history. Money. Home. Devices. Uplifting news. Oh! Yeah, that's suspicious. 182. Woman found. Transported to repent from her sins. Wire and cash to terminate. Signing on behalf. Meet up downtown. Is quiet about what happens from here. Client broke the code. Oh, that's bad. Got it right. Tanner hasn't come yet. It's making me a little nervous. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're looking around before we read the next report. I'm pretty sure none of the lights would be off. It's been too soon. But, you know, rather safe than sorry. We'll have to get up again soon, though. Probably after we read this report, depending on how long it is. It's not too long. Nothing. Alright. I heard some odd animal noises coming out of my neighbor's house last night. Naturally, he's a pretty quiet guy, keeps to himself, but offers neighborly pleasantries in passing. No, he has a dog. The sounds coming out of his house didn't match what I think a dog would make. After about an hour, I saw him bring the dog outside to go to the bathroom, and it had a limp. The dog laid down in the backyard and wouldn't get up, like it didn't want to go back inside. He shouted for the dog to come back in the house and ended up having to pick it up to get inside. Surely he's not abusing the dog, right? Because that would be unforgivable. Tanner's not here. Oh, it's the first guy that pops up. That's very kind of them. Oh. Shotgun. Okay, that might be a little suspicious. We'll keep that there. Blade supply. Okay, that might be a little suspicious. We'll keep that right there. Police. Oh, a noise complaint. Minors consuming alcohol. Nothing. The 16s fled the area. Edmund didn't flee. Edmund was aggressive. It wasn't illegal for a minor to be in possession. Okay, so he's got anger issues. We'll put that there for now so I don't have to get rid of it. We're going to check cams, and then we're going to look around the house again before we do the phone. Rather safe than sorry. Ah, I'm glad I was rather safe than sorry. I literally thought about not checking the cams until after I did the phone thing. We probably would be dead if we had waited to do the phone thing. If we could get to night 5, that would be great. I'd be really proud of that. Alright, so we're good now. He's not here. I don't see him. Fuck, I forgot about that. Sorry, I always forget that being on the cams too long and having the lights on too long will turn off my lights in my entire house. Which is stupid, by the way, but whatever. Alright, search history. Furry conventions, furry coming out, self-defense law on deadly force, making a fursuit with human hair. Ah, he's there. Tanner, Tanner, I sky got you. Get out of here, Tanner. Yeah, you run. He runs like a gooner. Making a furry suit with human hair. That's a little suspicious. Okay, that's not bad. Derek? Furcation. Probably got into drugs or gambling. You got this. Chase your dreams. Okay, he's a furry. But is he full suit? I don't know, Schnookums, I'm nervous. Okay, here's the thing, right? How many times have I died? I think this is my 4th time ever playing this game. Sorry, I have no idea how long ago you asked that question. I think it's my 4th time playing this game, ever. So I've died 3 times, I guess that means. Oops. Hang on. Gotta unwindow it. Sorry, I can't look at chat and play the game at the same time. Or I won't be able to read anything. Because my computer's not all that big. So, okay. Here's my question, right? Like, the dog being scared, you know, that could have a variety of different reasons why the dog would be scared. I mean, maybe the dog's just scared of the furry costume. You know? There's nothing illegal about that. But, I mean, this is kind of suspicious. All the weapons he's bought and making furry suit after human hair and self-defense law, that's all very suspicious. I'm worried of them finding the pictures on social media and then disowning me. There's actually a furry at my high school that had almost the exact same name as this guy does. With like Azul. That was in his name was Azul. It's a hobby. Could have gotten into drugs. Safe and happy. Yeah, that's not illegal. Cuddle you until you... Yeah, I'm gonna go with he's fine. And we were right. He is fine. Alright, we're gonna... The lights just went off. I like when the lights go off in my room because then I hear it and I know exactly when to get up. I was about to get up there anyways, but... You know. Oh. Turn it on. No, on. And I'll look at chat again. Yes. Three times I have died. And this is night 4 now. Oh, the internet's out. Well. Fuck me, I guess. Hey, Adam. Alright. Now, I went to 2 high schools growing up, I guess you could say. And at not the one I graduated from, but the one I went to for my first 2 years, legitimately, and I'm not shitting you, had a furry cult. And I mean a cult because they would like take plastic knives and chase animals around in the courtyard. And I'm not shitting you when I say that. They literally did that. And they added school rules that people were not allowed to wear like full mask or butt plug tails to school. Like they put that in like the thing so that they were not allowed to wear that at school because it was distracting people. And I don't know if this is a rumor or not, but I'm pretty sure someone also wanted a litter box in the bathroom, but obviously that did not happen. So, you know, that was something. Yeah, that was something. Furry cult. Yeah. They were a little, they needed therapy. Not because they were furries, but because they were chasing around animals with plastic knives. Isla is a very social person. Wait, let me check the cams first before I read this. Okay. She often sits on her front porch and have coffee and guests frequently. Her car is rarely home. She makes trips to the city almost every day. For the last 2 weeks, Isla hasn't been seen leaving her home. Her car hasn't moved from her driveway. Neighbors are expressing concern. Fair enough. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do all that. I just need to do brown, green. Now I haven't seen them come from him come from this camera yet, so down. Isla? Oh, you're so pretty. Debit card? Sahara? Medium roast coffee? Chicken ramen. Nothing bad about that. Police report? Nope. Sim? We're gonna check cams. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get up and look around. Almost lost that one. Don't make noises. Who's there? That's a pretty picture. Hey, Adam. Alright, we'll have to get up again before the phone. Before we're done looking at the phone. How many? We need one more to be okay for the night. Yeah, one more to be okay for the night. And we have only 2 hours. Shit, okay. We gotta hurry. This is taking a lot longer than we needed to. Social media detox. Okay, seems fine. Debbie. You've been MIA for months. Been writing my book, Me Town. We must get together. Okay, so she's fine. Ah! Fuck, I forgot about that again. I needed to get up anyways. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm such a little scaredy bitch. Alright, let's see if we can get this one more done before the end of the night. We were really slow this time. Emma is up to no good. She's walking around the block at least 5 times a day for the last 2 weeks in a very revealing outfit. She's whoring herself out, or a drug dealer, or a mule. I don't trust anyone. Her father went to prison. Her brothers are always asking like hooligans. I can only imagine what she's up to. Dude. She's probably just working out. What was that? Oh, Tanner, go away, Tanner, fuck off. That was a loud footstep, and it sounded like it was in the house. I hope you could hear that. Female, black, brown. Okay. Emma. Protein. Yeah, she's just working out. She's totally just working out. You know what we're gonna do? Woo! We got it correct. Let's stand up. Yeah, some people are assholes. Turn it on. Alright, I wanted to make sure none of the other doors were, lights were off before I checked this window. Alright, we're doing great. We're almost at night 5. I'm sorry, am I yelling? I'm probably yelling. Okay, hang on. We look at chat. Okay, we're good. One of these days, I will have another extra monitor, but not today. We really don't have enough time for this, but we might as well look at it. Strange man is loitering outside the cafe I'm in. Tanner just came, and we have now officially seen him on all 3 of the cameras in this run. He's looking around his watch a lot. I think he's with a mob. He could be a hitman. Yeah, I think you're suspicious of a guy who's just trying to decide whether or not he wants to go into the cafe. No, no. I didn't hear any noises. I'm still not sure all the noises he can make. So that's why I'm checking. Did I see movement there? No, I'm going crazy. Okay. Male, gray, green, search. Alright, it could be either of these guys, so let's pull them both up. And we'll go with Eshelman. No, we'll go with this guy first, because I think he's closer. David Garvey. Hunting rifle, condoms and lighters, cigarettes. Oh, shit. Oh, hopefully the lights were on. Woo! Night 5! We're halfway. Wait, I guess we're not halfway through the game until tomorrow night, huh? This is the farthest I've ever made, for sure, though. I'm doing pretty good for my 4th time ever playing this game, I think. Not doing too bad. Man, can you imagine if I won this game tonight? That would be crazy. Wait. Knock on wood. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Alright, before I sit down, I kind of want to check all the windows again because I am a little OCD and I'm really afraid I didn't lock them. But we're going to lock these first. Because once I sit down, I think that's when the killers can actually come out to get me. And things can start happening. So, you know, rather be safe than sorry. I wish I could have plants in my house, but my cat would eat them. My cat's name is Goober. She is named Goober because she's a goober. She's not in here right now because she would be trying to attack the box at my feet because I'm moving out. And I don't want her to distract me because she likes eating boxes. Because she's a little weirdo. And I love her. Hang on. I think you can use your phone. My phone? My phone? Itchy. Alright, we have to do 4. 4 reports. Alright, and we have 20 of those, so let's get the social search. Hey, we got all the upgrades in a single run. We got an achievement for that. We're doing good so far, though. We haven't gotten anything wrong, either. So it's pretty good for us. Alright, Liam Wright. I'm Mr. Ben Germain's manager. Business at the art gallery is booming last month, but after we nearly sold our entire lot, we came from our supplier that some of the paintings were virtually worthless fakes. I don't know how that information could be leaked out to the public. Only Ben, our supplier, and myself have been aware. The recent couple of days have been hell with clients calling us nonstop, demanding refunds, claiming legal action against us, saying what we did was fraud. If that wasn't enough, it appears the leak has been used as a distraction. Last night, Ben's daughter, Rebecca, was kidnapped on her way home from school. The first conclusion that anyone would draw is that it had something to do with the recent news about the fake paintings. Going off the suspicion, the client with the most to lose is Liam Wright. We've already gone through the proper channels to report this crime, but want to extend our reach to this system as well. Alright. Well, you were also doing something bad. You shouldn't have been selling fake paintings. But okay. Okay. Liam Wright. Got the news. Hope her daughter returns safely. Worry about the payments first. Okay. City lockup. Lockup, rent, climate controls. Okay, that's suspicious. We have 4 now. Strong torch. Plastic chair. Okay. No police records. Okay. The light just went out. I was literally just about to debate whether or not I should get up now or wait. So I'm really glad that the light went off in my room because I think the lights are starting to turn off more frequently now. So let's keep that in mind going forward. Again, didn't hear any noises, but rather safe than sorry in night 5. Okay, we're fine. And the lights just went off, so we should be okay. Police record, declare a person missing. Pictures of the paintings. Driver. Let's meet in person. Minimal contact. Equipment. Got the package. We can make the lockup. Got the package. Bump it up to 30. He's got 48 hours. Yeah, that's suspicious. I need one more thing of evidence. I'm going to assume that this driver is evidence. Let's go with that. Wi-Fi just went out. That means we're either... We might be dead. Okay, no, we're fine. I'm a little nervous. I've never made it this far before. But it feels like we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking at chat. For chat. Oh, you can use my phone. Oh, that's so smart. You're so smart. Hang on. Wait, I'm going to do that right now. Wait, I'm going to do that while the Wi-Fi is going. Yeah, you're so right. Thank you. Thank you. That's so helpful. Oh, wait. I need to make the screen bigger again. All right. Oh, you can hear my voice on the other end. Ugh, obnoxious. All right, let's go. Hello? Has Tanner was... Oh, there he is. I totally manifested Tanner was gonna be there. I literally was like, we haven't had Tanner... Okay, so the lights are going off like crazy now. Holy shit. Alright, we need to wait 20 seconds, though. I think this is what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna hide. I don't know what Tanner does when he's in the closet. I'm not checking the closet! He's gonna kill me if I check the closet. We're gonna wait 10 seconds though, because I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do, but it just kind of feels right. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi. If I skip 12, 15. Okay. So I don't know if he's still there, or if he's gone, or if we'll see him in the closet again, but I have already gotten the jump scare of him being in that closet when you open the door. Closet battle. Okay, unknown. Check hams. Alright, good. Alright, my husband and I went to the movies recently. The beginning of the film was great, but about halfway through, the woman sitting behind us started making strange noises and breathing heavily. She was jerking herself off. It ruined the rest of our experience because the theater was full and my husband didn't want to move few empty seats to the front of the theater. I had her hot, panting breath on the back of my neck for nearly an hour. She was practically growling. She tried to talk to us afterwards by speaking in a raspy voice, by making a horrific face, but it was like she was possessed. She was just trying to have a good time at the movie, man. She was just trying to have a good time at the movie. It's gross. It's gross. Don't get me wrong. It's gross. But stop! We're finishing this and then we're going to check the house again. Is that something? No. Alright, we're checking the house. Tanner's in my closet. Tanner's in my closet. You know, normally a hot guy in my closet wouldn't bother me as much as it does, but... Alright, we got these two people. I don't know which one it could be. It could honestly go either way. So we're going to pull out both. Let's see, who's closest? You're kind of closer, so we're going to look at you first. Ah, Cineplex, so this is you. 2 tickets. Party Palace. Ghost costume. Grease paint. We do need to check the lights again, though. We're going to do that right after we do this. Okay. Because the lights didn't go off when we checked last, so we need to check again. He could be! He could be! He could be gay. Damn. There goes my chance with him. Turn that fucker on! Turn the flashlight on. I'm glad I checked. I'm really glad I checked. You gonna pop out of there again, Tanner? I just didn't know if I checked the bathroom at the beginning of the night. Okay, do this. I didn't hear any noises, so. Huh, that was him, Tanner, Tanner. Get out of here. Oh my god. I didn't know that he could come in the middle of that. I heard the bushes rustle. We almost died. I need a sip of water. Alright, we're fine though. I didn't know that he could come while we were doing the root kit, but now I know, I guess. So I guess that means he won't come for like a couple more minutes, right? How to freak people out in the movie theater. You definitely did correctly. You did indeed freak the people out. So, like, we saw Tanner outside. Does that mean he's not in our closet anymore? I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna open that closet and risk it. What time is it and how many reports do we need? We still need a lot more. Saw this lady going back to the car with 2 screaming kids in her arms. They kept screaming they didn't want to go with her and she was ignoring them. Yeah, that's how my future kids are gonna be if I ever have kids. That's definitely. That was the cameras. That wasn't the like. No, I'm not opening the closet. Not on night 5. We're almost halfway done with the game. I'm not risking it. Female, brown. Brown. Cole. We'll check in a minute. Ooh, she's got stuff. Once again, being the bad guy. They couldn't understand would be a bat on the school tonight. I love him, but good lord. Sometimes it's nice when it's really nice to have the extra the little hacks, the little, what do you call them? The things that shortcuts. It's nice to have the shortcuts because it means that I can do that so quickly and just shred it afterwards and I don't have to worry about it. It's kind of nice. There's no way that's Tanner. I'm not at my computer. Right? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, we need one more report, though. David Garvey. Let me check the cameras real quick again before I start reading. Okay. Happened to run into Mr. Garvey today while walking in the woods. We spoke briefly. For some reason, he was covered in blood. He looked so scary, can't describe it. Explained to me that he just shot a deer. He described the deer as big, fat, ugly bitch who, according to him, couldn't run from obesity. I know he lost his hunting license a few months ago. I was too afraid to ask, and he had this funny look in his eyes. No one knows much about him, and won't let me go. I was never good at describing what's wrong with people, but believe me, there's something wrong with this guy. I'll take your word for it, man. That is a little weird. That was a weird noise. But it was nothing. Unknown. Ha! Tanner! There he is. There he is. He's coming. He's coming. Wait. There. Get it. I got you. Get out of here, Tanner. Get out of here. Get off of my lawn. Get off of my lawn. Let's do this quickly. Because I don't think he can come immediately after that. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy's phone. Are you kidding me? Y'all heard that, didn't you? Y'all. Oh, it's the kidnapper. Oh, it's the kidnapper. Oh, it's the kidnapper. Oh, it's the kidnapper. We almost died again. We were about half a second away from dying. I didn't realize that the lights had gone off so fast. We gotta be checking more frequently. We gotta be checking like every 5 seconds. We almost died. He hadn't unlocked this yet though, but we did almost die. So they both make the same sound cue though. The lights just went off again. And Tanner popped out again. I don't know what to do now. Alright, I'm gonna go hide in the closet again. But I can't believe the lights turned off so fast. Like, we just turned them back on. Are you serious? Oh, yeah. We're hiding in the closet. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7, Mississippi 8, Mississippi 9, Mississippi 10, Mississippi 11, Mississippi 12, Mississippi 13, Mississippi 14, Mississippi 15, Mississippi 16, Mississippi 17, Mississippi 18, Mississippi 19, Mississippi 20, Mississippi. I'm so shocked with how fast these lights are turning off and on. There's nothing in the bathroom. I'm honestly afraid. Ooh, take a deep breath. Okay. Petrol price. What does human meat taste like? The answer to that is it's supposed to apparently taste like pig. Brad? Get the fuck out of my hunting ground. Bite me. I know you had something to do with the missing woman. You can't prove anything. I don't like this. Adam! It's only night 5. We're not even halfway done with the game. Tanner? Also, that's the second time Tanner's popped his head out of my closet in one night. The lights didn't go out, so we need to check, like, in a couple minutes. Rifles, condoms. Oh, yeah, we already looked at that. Holding and torturing a neighborhood dog. That's good enough for me. Nothing. We're checking the lights again. They haven't gone off yet. We technically could just wait out the rest of the night. But I'm not going. Okay, good. The lights just went off. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Stop! He's here! He's here! He's here! Which one? Which one? Oh. Never mind. It's fine. I guess we just scared him off. I guess he was like right outside the dining room window and we scared him off. By turning on the lights. Okay. We're not opening that closet door. Not until tomorrow. Alright, yeah, we have about an hour left. So let's see if we can do one more report. Henry Madsen. We're going to read this and we're going to go check in. I was talking with a neighbor boy, Jonas, yesterday and noticed some bruises. They were on his arms and legs. When I asked him about it, he said he was clumsy. He likes to skateboard. I'm reluctant to believe that's where the bruises come from. I know his father well, and he's a chronic drunk. I worked for him a couple months before he got fired for driving a bulldozer into a brick wall. Sometimes he screams so loud at his son I can hear every word he says. I've been quiet about this far too long. This guy is half a piece of shit. I expect him of being. I want him looked into. I want to get the bottom of this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 35. 40. Male. Brown, green. Search. Cams. Get up. Check house. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, never mind. It's not fine. See how fast these fucking lights are turning off? It's insane. Okay. Target, beer, trash bags, cigarettes, beer, beer. No police record. No Tanner. No Tanner. Let's do this quickly. Check. 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 Out. Up. Up. Check. We just cracked 20 phones in a single run. Nothing's off. Okay, we only have 5 minutes left though, so we're not going to continue looking through this. We're just going to stay up. Alright. I should get some rest. Night 6! Night 6! Night 6! I'm a little scared to check on and see if Tanner's still in that closet. For some reason, I don't think we should check. I'm a little scared. I think I'm just gonna leave the closet closed. I'm just gonna leave the closet closed. Don't leave the closet closed or don't check. I'm making sure those are locked again. Locked. So we have seen the don't check. Yeah, I'm not gonna check. I'm gonna leave it closed. Tanner, you can be in there for the rest of the next 4 nights if you want to be. Ah! What? How? What? What? I don't understand why that happened. Why did that happen? I hadn't even sat down at the computer yet. Dimitri, you buggy piece of shit! Hey, has my screen been off this whole time? Hang on. Has it been like weirdly positioned? I can't tell. It's been weirdly positioned this whole time? I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was been weirdly positioned this whole time. How do I fix that? Because like right now I'm in windowed mode, and if I click unwindowed mode, it looks weird for you guys now. I don't know how to fix that. That sucks. I'm very sorry that's been weirdly positioned the whole time. Shh. 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 Be quiet. Okay. I don't know why that was happening the way it was. And I don't know how to fix it. But hopefully I can figure it out for next time. Maybe I can like do that. And now go windowed. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay, for next time, for tomorrow when we play this, because we'll be back at around the same time tomorrow, I will start it like this instead of like this. So, thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time to play again. My goal is to beat Scrutinized and Dead Signal before the new Welcome to the game comes out in like 3 months. So, bye. See you later.